Alice. I just wanted to come to you with another video, which you're probably going to see me upload multiple videos, because for all the things that I want to review, they're just going to be way too long into one video. So I'm going to start off with the face primers and skin care that I have been using from the drugstore. And the first product, if you saw my skincare routine from a couple videos back, same products that I use at night are the same products that I use in the morning. However, I wanted to let you know that there are some drugstore products that I do use as well. And one of them would be the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. I absolutely love these. I only need one, front and back, and it really does help to get rid of all my makeup. I actually find that if I take the time, that I can even get rid of most of, not all of, but most of my waterproof eyeliner and my mascara as well. So this actually does really good. They're really soft, and it does claim that it takes off waterproof mascara, so that may be why I can get most of it off. But I really like these wipes. They come in like a little bin, or you can just get the refill packs, which is just what I get because I like to keep them on my vanity. Two other skincare products that I am liking as well from the drugstore would be the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Skin Smoother, and also the Mario Badescu Skincare, which this is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. If I'm not mistaken, I paid $6.99 for this at Ulta, and this is pretty much the same thing as Fix Plus. Fix Plus is a facial spray that gives you the benefits of minerals inside of it, and you just simply spray it on your skin to refresh your skin during hot summer days. Or it's just so many different benefits of using a refresher spray on your skin. I've done a review on it on my other channel, my Diva Doll Maldonado channel, and there's tons of videos on the MAC Fix Plus. However, I've actually replaced this in my kit and for myself from Ulta. Number one, it's cheaper, it's the same thing, but this one does claim to set your makeup. This one actually does set your makeup. The Fix Plus does not. It says once you've tried this rejuvenating facial spray, you won't want to be without it. Use it to set makeup, soothe your skin in dehydrating conditions, or to give your skin a quick boost anytime, anywhere. Lightly mist over face and neck is needed. I spray this on my face after I get done my makeup. I actually spray it on my face prior to doing my makeup to pretty much prep my skin and let it know that makeup is getting ready to be applied. And I just like how it also helps me to move the foundation around on my skin. Now for the Miracle Blur, the skin smoother, this one says that it erases the look of wrinkles, lines, and pores. You can use this as the last step in your skincare regimen or wear alone on cleansed skin. Now this one, I really like it because it does have a SPF of 30 sunscreen in it. It's about $25 at Rite Aid. I actually got a $10 up reward, so I did use this towards it. I've been really liking it, and I'm enjoying it as a primer. Now the benefits of the wrinkles, lines, and pores, erasing it, is something that I'll see over time using it. I think I will definitely stick with this. Of course, I'll only be buying it when I get the discount on it, which for the most part I really do get that discount on Rite Aid, but it's not always going to be like $10 off or something. And lastly, like that, two products that you can find at your local Target and Rite Aid would also be the L'Oreal Paris Studio Secrets Anti-Dull Skin Primer. This one is the medium deep skin. I believe I mentioned this in one of my tutorials already, but I do like this. It's more of it's supposed to be, some people would use it for color correcting because of the color, which is going to be a peachy tone color. So I don't actually use it for color correction. When I want to color correct on my face for dark areas or anything like that, I tend to use my Makeup Forever Flash palette. Lord, that is not the Flash palette. That is the concealer palette. But I actually like how this does give the skin a nice natural fresh look to it. It does give you a hint of color. It just gives you like a nice healthy look to your skin, where your skin doesn't look dull or dry. It actually has a little bit of color to it. So I like that, and I do enjoy using this, especially if I'm going to do a tinted moisturizer or a light foundation, such as maybe the Revlon Nearly Naked, which I'll be doing a review on this as well in another video. But I like it with my really light foundations. I don't really have any complaints on it. The only thing I will say is to be warned that it does give some shimmers or light reflecting particles on the face, and you can see it like when you use a flash. I noticed it when I did the flash on my camera, but it wasn't anything that I really cared too much about. I doubt it'll show through when you use a heavier foundation. Again, as I stated, I was using mine with a lighter foundation. And then lastly, I've really been enjoying my brush and sponge cleanser. As you can tell, there's hardly anything left in here, and this is the Sonia Kashuk. It has like a little bit of a stronger scent to it, but I do use this to clean my makeup sponges that you always see me using, which, let me grab one. This one right here, something like this. Or my makeup brushes, you know, I just spray it on a towel, especially if I'm in between, you know, doing my makeup on myself. Then I'll spray it on a towel, wipe my brush on it, and then, you know, dry the brush on that towel as well, so that, you know, as a daily cleanser I use it. So I really like that on for my brushes as well as my sponges. Now I'm gonna jump into another video, but I hope you guys enjoy these products. If you've used them, let me know. Do you like them? Do you not like them? And what are your thoughts on them? But until next time, dolls, have a gorgeous day. Smooches. Mwah. Bye.